H.
Hey, H.
I am predicting we will have 3 viewers.
For this stuff, yeah, probably.
I said just in the description itself that this would probably not be interesting, because I didn't want to give any people false hopes.
I mean, that's probably a good thing, but I don't know. People have asserted to me, and I have kind of observed that it is the case that people actually seem to like streams going on where there's just kind of like chill streams like this, where there's just nothing. And I guess to a certain extent I get that. I watch Kit Boga when I'm at work. I don't watch it. I listen to it, and even then I'm not paying attention to it 90% of the time, but...
Background noise.
Yeah.
I should probably put us in the queue. Oh, or, you know, actually start
Am I the right
group.
class? No, I'm not.
You're not even in the party, so it doesn't matter.
Well, fuck you too, pal.
Make me. Aggressively hits ball against desk.
3 times, I think. I think he does it 3 times. Oh, you know what might be a good idea is if I pulled up the Chiat.
Nope.
Well, it could be a bad idea. One of your pieces of gear is noticeably low.
Oh boy. We got Star Music Note Fever Music Note 18 plus LGBTQ plus Drinks Dancing Courts Sarg Mist. Come join us and dance. Let's turn up the heat.
That star icon looks like a fucking block from Kirby.
Yeah, it kind of does. Where did my bird go?
Good question.
It's over there. So for
the chat.
God, there's a lot of people.
That's how it goes.
For anybody who has joined this early, yeah, this is just us running the dailies. It's not going to be anything, but we will, however, make fun of people's profiles.
We will, but before you do that, you should show them your profile and then my profile.
Well, I'm going to be a rebel and show them in the other order. The fuck is that laugh?
What laugh?
Someone was just like...
Oh. I didn't hear a sea otter around, unfortunately. A walrus, I don't know what you call it. Rod.
Yeah, see, yours is all, like, you know, dramatic, and then it just has I sell tortillas on the street corner. Mine is,
Yours is animated, which makes it cool.
Yeah, I'm using tilt controls, and has this obnoxious purple filter over it to make it look interesting.
It's not even a filter, it's just your weapon.
Yeah.
It does look interesting, though. It looks good. I don't understand why the blue background. I mean, I imagine it's because you wanted the transparent one, and that one just comes in blue. But why the fuck can't we change the color on this fucking thing?
I don't know.
Mine looks like a fucking business card, except for furries. It would be like me to lay here in a puddle of piss. It's not even my own piss.
So I see that our friends, the bowling pin potatoes, are no longer here.
I didn't expect them to stick around.
Yeah. The mandatory gaggle of girls hanging around here is...
That's always there.
I mean... It's not... Like, I think some of these are actually dudes this time, and I don't know if these are the same people that it usually is. So
I'm looking at the names to see if I recognize any.
So I'll get up on my usual perch.
I recognize one of them. 2 of them.
I'm just going to start looking at random people's plates, because that's what we do.
The rest are probably different people. I don't know why women tend to just hang out over there.
It's the happening place to be.
It's either women or male Vieira, which is basically a woman anyway, because they're only like that because that was just added. Otherwise, they used to be women.
I mean, like, 70% of the characters in this game are female anyway, so... Oh god, this face.
That guy... What? Where did they get those?
What is it?
They're drinking beer out of barrel-shaped mugs. Where do I get that?
Where is this?
The gaggle of girls were doing it.
Oh.
Where do I get that? I'm gonna look it up.
All I have is bread.
FF14 barrel of... Why is the auto-suggestion barrel of monks? Emote. I searched barrel of beer emote, and the first one I got was emote toast.
Good.
Oh, it means the other kind of toast, right?
I saw somebody jump over you. You were pointing that out the other day. How?
Yeah, I did. They always do.
Yeah.
It's either they run around or they jump over me. They don't just run through me. Absolutely correct.
I punch things mostly, but I can do other things.
Oh, here's how you... Okay, here's how you get the emote. Are you ready?
Yeah, I mean, go on.
$7.
Oh, okay.
$7!
I'll use my credit card.
Ballroom etiquette. Celebratory cups is what it
Don't check my F logs. Or FF logs. I don't know what those are, but if I knew what they were, I would absolutely check them. Oh, here's someone who's excruciatingly excited. Gotta see what their thing is. Nope, they don't have one. Why do so many people not have one?
Yep, the only way to get this is by buying it. That sucks.
Yeah, yours is boring. I like when I'm just unable to click people.
It's a difficult thing to do. Unable to display adventurer plate as it has not been created. Well, that person's a loser.
I mean, that's what I've gotten for like 2/3 of the ones I've been checking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I usually get one.
Anyway, nicknames for Grottle, Murkrow, and Bunnery. Lizard Man, and Lizard Man.
Damn. That's really good.
I don't know. We'll find the first bunny that I see in this game. That'll be the name of your bunnery. Are you one? No, you're a cat. You're a bunny. Are you a dude? You are a dude. What, no? Mate? I actually can't tell.
Time to play boy or girl with
see, the body looks male, the face does not.
Well, if you Google porn of them, does it come up? Because that's a really good.
We'll try for another one. Let's see. There's got to be. Yep, here we go. That's a dude. Okay, are all of these dudes? Huh.
I don't get it. The first day that these adventurer plates came out, it was basically like everyone was memes, and now they're all like good looking. That's not what I want.
Yeah, I want more
in an
memes.
Adventurer plate. I want garbage.
You?
Well, this person
like
says I seem to have misplaced my keyboard.
What the hell is with all the?
Pretty good.
Oh, how about you? Okay, you're definitely a chick. Leon. So we finally found a female, and we're going with Leon. Good. What does your card look like?
You know what the nice thing about like looking at people's adventurers plates while I'm dead on the ground is? It doesn't animate my it doesn't animate my head turning, so nobody can tell that I'm creeping on them. And now this woman's just standing on my dead body. Oh no, she's gone. I punch things mostly, but I can do other things, this one says.
Well, here, now I'm gonna do this shit.
Holy shit! Well, that's not fair. Give me a minute to switch over.
The fucking over-the-top flamethrower.
Key rod. There we go. Oh, it doesn't work when I'm using an attack. That's so weird. Can I switch classes while being dead? I actually didn't see if it worked last time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just... Okay. So wait, I can just lay here and just be constantly changing clothes? That's
I see
amazing.
nothing wrong with this.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I want to find some more ridiculous cards of, like, you know, the person who was giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
And the one who wrote LOL69 in their freaking, like, online schedule.
Right.
That one was fucking top notch. Like,
That was pretty good. That's why you always have to inspect the time availability. You never know what it's going to be a move. I think we found one that was lost, didn't we?
Maybe. I'm going back over here.
Also, the
Blow Meow Rumple Touch. Okay, if you don't have a Mimi plate, then what the fuck are you doing with your life? You don't even have a plate at all. You're level 90 and with that fucking name. Like, come on.
Come on, you're slacking off.
Red Doro.
Do I have any name suggestions for what?
A Grottle and Murkrow.
Grottle, Murkrow, and Bunnier.
Halo Kitty.
Well, Grottle is going to be...
Oh, this frog.
Grottle is eventually going to become the entire continent of Africa, so I'm going to say Africa. Then Murkrow is going to become Honchkrow, whose name should be Milady because of its hat, and also it's male. And Bonieri is, I mean, that's tits for the birds.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Piece of Chalif.
Mike Wazowski. Done. There are your suggestions. Boom.
Big Hrothgay busting it down dancer style.
I like this guy's thing. Attempting to reach you about your car's extended warranty. That's a pretty clever place to put that.
Good. I already checked yours. I never remember who I look at and who I haven't checked yet. You're jumping. You, jumping person. Jump, one of you. Nope, I've already checked yours. You're level 5, you probably don't have one. Eh.
Someone patted me and then ran off.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hunt them down and pat them back. Hey.
What hot box?
Oh no! I don't know how to do it! Oh shit.
How to do what? Pet people?
Yeah. Well,
Is it-
pat people specifically. I already fucked it up. I ran up to the person, failed to do a command twice, and then ran away.
Good.
Back to my
I will
post.
poke your pyramid. Oh boy, here we are. Monochrome Maiden, 18 plus, the #1 goth girl bar on Aether, now at a new location. Don't miss our bar and snacks. Tax-free gambling. What do you mean tax-free gambling? What the fuck is this?
No, it's duty-free weekend.
Jesus Christ, these fucking ads.
Okay, so here we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing that I hate most in this game. I'm looking at the party finder. Let's see.
Let me look at it with you. The party finder
What
is
the fuck?
where logic goes to die.
This one says double cross club, and then a bunch of random nonsense characters. 7 to 11 p.m.
What?
What is this supposed to
What-
say?
what are you
Oh, it
looking at
says
this?
Diablo. It's the second item on the list for me.
Oh, I think mine's in a different order.
It could be.
You don't get Luminion that late. You get the good rod from, like, Pastoria, I think. So you can do it after, like... I think you can do it... Actually, yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? I've got my chart right here. I've been working on this thing for the last few months. I should actually make use of the fucking thing. Let's see. Finneon and Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, 2 badges. It's not that late.
Gen 4 Pokemon that you likely haven't used before?
Ooh,
Carnivine.
shit, let me
Oh, this is Tits
I gotta grab
Dungeon.
the important H. H.
H.
Also, I've not explained, my outfit is supposed to look like Kaylee from Firefly. It almost does. I couldn't really get any good overalls.
I'm more curious I'm rather than explaining what my outfit is, I'm curious if people will look at it and just know what it is. It is not a specific character. I'll add that.
1930s milkman.
Oh shit, you got it. Huh. Does that mean I'm gonna have to participate in the Royal Rumble?
Yes. If you want, I could send you a link to the chart to show you, like, what is available when. Like, BDSP is going to be a little bit different from the original DP, but not by a massive amount.
These are very unfortunate acronyms, you know that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I will do that when I am not engaging in shooting the shit out of things.
I mean, it's not important. You could do that even while this is going on. You know, I'll just stop in the middle of whatever we're doing and go do whatever else.
Yeah. Oh.
I have no fucks.
Okay, quickly now. Open a new tab for Drive. Pokemon, how early can you get this chart? Get link. Oh my fucking god. And there. I've done everything up through Black and White. Except for Coliseum and XD.
LOL XD.
If so much as a single person in chat shows any... why did I piss off the boss? What the fuck am I doing?
Why did you do that?
If
Tank was gonna do it anyway.
If anybody in chat has even the slightest amount of interest in, like, me explaining how, like what all my moves do and, like, how to play this, I will do that, but otherwise I won't.
Alright, so check it out. You got a gun, and you shoot it. Boom.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
I accidentally healed myself. That's, wonder when the left side of my left hand is going to stop, fucking around.
Can I not be in the AoE, please?
You can
And I'm dead.
Be in the AoE, because it covers the entire room.
We kind of got fucked there.
Yeah. We probably didn't do a mechanic, if I had to guess. I don't know any of this shit. This is a base game-ass optional dungeon. Ain't nobody knows this shit.
Boss is almost dead, right? I can just
Wasn't I
respawn.
making a randomizer for a Pokemon game? I successfully made a randomizer for Pokemon XD and never released it because it has no UI. / no, like, I didn't build in any configurability into it. So the ROMs that it produces are completely unplayable because literally everything that I could randomize, I randomized, and there's no way to turn this on or off. So you'll start with a Pokemon, and it'll look like one thing, have an icon for a different thing. Its moves will say that they're certain things, but they'll actually be different things.
Oh my god.
And it'll say, like, this Pokemon is this type, but it'll be the wrong type. And the attack animations are all wrong. So, like, you basically just can't tell at any time what you're attacking with, whether or not it's going to be effective. Like, nothing. You can tell nothing.
I'm loving this paralysis just making me unable to stop. Unable to stop. That's what I meant to say.
You cannot be stopped. You will not be stopped. Are we not?
Why are we all taking such heavy damage? Is the healer just not doing their
well,
job?
The healer
or am
was stunned like
Okay.
we were, so how are they supposed to... Well, you know, I didn't go too far. The question was, you know, how much of this game can I randomize? And I answered that question.
I think you didn't go too far enough.
You know.
Actually, you definitely did.
The only thing was, like, that's what I was looking for. It's just, you don't want all of those things to be on at the same time. Except for the lulls. You know, having some subset of these things on at once is fine. Particularly the ones that just randomize, like, what Pokemon everyone has. Like, that's, that's the big one, and that worked fine. Randomizing what moves you get at levels, like, that's, standard Pokemon randomizer stuff. That was all in there, I randomized literally everything that I could find access to in the binary. And all it needs is just the ability to turn on and off the different settings. And then it's done. And, I ain't done that. And now the project is sitting in some folder, been there for years, untouched, because this is the life of an engineer. You come up with little pet projects to work on, you work on them until you're bored of them, and then you move on. It's funny, too, because the motivation for me doing that was, we tried going through it randomized, but the randomizer that was available on the internet didn't apply randomization once to the ROM and then stop. It applied randomization to the in-game memory constantly.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah,
you couldn't save state. Save stating was just broken because you would load state and everything would get re-randomized. Well, it wasn't broken, but it was not good.
It's not good.
The AI for calculating a speedrun for Dark Wizard 1. I made some progress on that, but the thing is, like, I at least found out the stuff the AI needed to know, at least a little bit. I found out some of the important questions, like how the RNG works and stuff, like when it gets triggered.
Oh boy, healer's dead.
Yeah, we're fucked. Something went wrong here. I don't know this fucking dungeon.
Yay! I mean, I remember doing this dungeon a shit ton of times when we were, like, unsynced to it, and so...
Get away from me! Shit.
We could just kill everything in one hit. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I would have liked to have done that AI development. I think maybe what might be a better idea is to just actually fully research the RNG in that game and reverse engineer it and then just calculate statically what the best path is. But, like I said, I got that far, determined that would probably be the best thing to do, did some research into finding out how to do it, and I was making progress. Like, it was coming along, but as engineers do, I lost focus, got disinterested, moved on to something else.
I'm noticing the boss music is still playing, even though we all died and nobody's actually at the boss anymore. That's
normal, I think. Yeah, we started the boss. That's all it takes.
I thought usually if everybody died, it just kind of like calmed down and reset.
Yes, but the music doesn't.
The best part about this is that I used up all of my, like, the stuff that I've been building with my meters, and now I don't have it, so the second run will actually be worse than the first.
Beats the rest.
Interactive Odular.
Beat Takeshi. Guy Ledouche.
It's my favorite one.
Okay, this time, exactly what we did before. It'll be better this time, I promise. Oh, is the problem because you're going around attacking the eggs?
Do we not want to do that?
I don't know. Were you doing that last time?
I did some of them.
Yeah, the healer got one shot. I think you're supposed to not do that. This is probably what happened last time. I think you have to let them hatch or the boss will just kill you.
Good to know.
Gotcha.
Well, that sucked.
This would not be the first time I've run this dungeon and everyone wiped multiple times to this boss because, you know, it's not clear that that is what's happening.
I like all the bullshit falling.
Yeah. It's just always doing that. That's just life in the tower. I think Chimecho should have an evolution.
Yeah, could use one. It's been something that I considered trying to use a couple times and never did. I don't know really what it is good at. I always assume it's more
Is it even
of a...
viable?
I assume it's more of like a team support thing. But the thing is, like, other than stuff like Heal Bell, I don't really know what constitutes team support. Wish, I guess. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. I say to myself, because I was the one that fucked it up.
I was saying to myself.
You used standard step and killed all the eggs. Nice.
And then everyone died. The end.
The egg is threatening to hatch.
It's over there saying, I'm gonna do it! I'm really gonna do it this time!
Okay, why am I dying again?
Why are you dying? I don't know. We should probably be killing the ads. It might have something to do with that.
I mean, I'm trying.
Oh, I'm trying. They're very big.
Dude, fucking target. Well, I just broke an egg.
Hopefully this late into the fight it won't matter. Oops. Dude, click on the fucking bird. Gotta bird down before you can bird up. That's the motto.
But this isn't the bird up dungeon.
No, it's not. Well, that's just a fact of life. It just always applies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like the part where you have to just stand in front of a thing venting gas. Gas.
Gas. Gas will vent into the room.
You wouldn't touch them as a child.
I have to make that very clear.
I'm curious what the fairly significant buff in Gen 7 was for Chimecho. Because I know that, like, some stuff they gave, like, an extra 10 stat points to something. I would not call that a fairly substantial buff, so there's probably something other than that. Dude.
Have a good time. Why is this thing just emitting Doritos dust anyway? Don't even bother with the ads. Fucking thing's gonna die before it matters.
Oh. I didn't even realize that that was such a minor boss, okay.
Yeah, that's... For some reason, that one just has no health.
Well, because usually these dungeons have 3 bosses, and I guess that was the third and here's the fourth, so
Yeah.
it just kind of doesn't count.
Titties.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, the healer hasn't done this before, so that's why we're dying.
Really? We're gonna get bonus for that. Oh, I gotta eat a steak!
This is true.
An in-game clock in the top right? You mean the dungeon timer? That's how much time we have left to beat the dungeon.
Well, the very top right next to ET is, the in-game time. It's like every couple seconds a minute passes.
I do not know what Josh's layout is. I took a guess, and I was wrong. And that's what I get for taking a guess and being wrong.
Fucking target the asshole in front of you. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know that was a donut AoE.
Oh, did I just shoot our healer? Oh god, I just killed her.
Oh, you're possessed, yeah.
Well, that was cool. We're having a fun time with this dungeon
now I'm
today.
possessed. I'm gonna kill the tank.
There's no way we're beating this thing, so,
I don't know what's confusing me. Or you. What's so confusing? Thanks, Dad. Nice. I think we want to get in the middle because she's going to do a donut. I could be wrong. Oh, I was right!
Yeah.
Can we kill her before shit gets real?
I'm limit breaking.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go for it. Yeah! We can do it!
Don't die!
Yes! That was some bullshit, but we did it.
Meanwhile,
Never
I'm
been
still
so
dead.
excited. Never been so excited to beat a low-level dungeon.
Yeah.
The limit break is what did it. I didn't even think about that.
That was some good shit.
I literally never execute limit breaks unless someone tells me to. This is probably not something I should be doing, but I don't know. It's a team resource. I don't want to use the team resource.
Bake.
Who the fuck is playing something on the clarinet? Or a bassoon or something?
Oh, do we have a bard fucking around? Mine hasn't loaded in yet.
No, there's people standing in front of them waving glow sticks. Although they're not playing anything anymore, so I don't know what that's about.
Spawn in, first thing I see, naked person. Alright, what's
People be
what's
horny
your
in this
story?
game.
Minfilia simps equals best simps. Oh, no, sorry, Minfilla. And now we wait again.
And now, the waiting.
I could go, stalk a different place and stare at people's cards there, but this is where most people go.
What the fuck do I do with 2,000 tombstones?
If you find out, let me know, because I have...
I mean, I know what I'm gonna do with them.
I've been full on them, probably AFK. I've been full on them for quite some time.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of rings from the Crystarium vendor and sell them for cash money. Because I'm broke as hell. I'm not even a millionaire anymore.
Which Persona 4 cast members would run which class in this game? I will let you answer that.
Well, I guess,
Oh, I can go to my favorite place.
Main character would be a samurai. Yosuke would be a rogue. If you go to Idyllshire, you can exchange poetics for unidentifiable ore. What do I do with that? then exchange that for the Thanalan topsoil, and it sells on the market board. I can't be asked to do that. Actually, wait. Let me check how much sells well means. Chie is a monk. Yeah, she is. Then let's see.
So this is one of my favorite spots. Let me go to my other one, which is you're gonna like this. It's the other side of the railing.
Yukiko is some kind of healer, probably a white mage.
Oh, is that what she does? I haven't actually seen her in game. Like,
she uses fire, but she's of the Priestess Arcana, and she's got. I think she has healing spells, so I think that's what it's supposed to be. Teddy can go fuck himself. He doesn't play Final Fantasy XIV. He's not a cool kid. No, you would be a samurai because he uses a katana. Okay, so what's this thing I'm looking for again? We're looking for unidentifiable ore.
Speaking of paladin, I have a paladin, and I no longer have bright pink pants, but I do, however, have a very fancy weapon.
Oh no, you said exchange it for Thanalan topsoil. That's
I still have no idea how to get to this lookout point.
Realm Reborn is not a separate thing. Realm Reborn is base game. Oh, topsoil is one word. What's a paladin?
Yeah, I've got that thing, and then I've got my glowy suit. The glowy sword and the glowy suit took probably about a fucking half of a year to get. They were definitely worth the effort.
Yeah, so fucking extreme. You finished the original base, but not Realm Reborn, despite that being included in free.
Not Beast
Realm
Maps,
Reborn.
VoDs.
Realm Reborn replaced the original base. The two were not available at the same time. The first one shut down, and then the other one was made. If you finished the original base, then I feel sorry for you. You played 1.0 of this game, and that was terrible.
I'll just be botanist.
I also played. Actually, no, I didn't play
my botanist outfit. Ooh, can I go find the shitty grapes? They're somewhere in the city. I think they're over this way.
Okay, so grade 3 Thanalan topsoil sells for 900 gil. Oh wait, let me check the.
Trying to remember where they have the like little garden area. I think
How
it's.
much of this can I buy?
Here somewhere.
Okay, you said to. You can get grade 3 by getting unidentifiable ore and then exchanging that somewhere. 13 for 2k poetics. Let's check what that means then. They sell for a little over 850 gil a piece. That's 11k. Let me see.
I have fucking 7 million gil. It's like
Let me
not
see
really
what I
worth
get.
my effort. But
Yeah, 11k is not really good.
Yeah, shitty grape hype. Okay, hold on. Gotta.
Let me see
Shitty
what
grapes.
just accessories go for, because I feel like it's probably about the same.
Shitty grapes are the best part of the game.
Shit ass grapes.
Have any other shitty fruit here, or is it just the grapes?
Can't see it because my DPS meter. There we go. Sells for 739 gil. Yeah. But these are more expensive. So.
I like the visible seam on the top of the apple.
Yeah, I can only buy 9 of these with 2,000. Well, actually, maybe less than that. So technically, yeah, that would be getting more money, but it's a lot of work, I think. Actually, is it?
Does the pumpkin have collision, or can I sit inside the pumpkin?
11K. I don't get out of bed for 11K. It's not even worth buying the fucking accessories. They're not worth shit either. What the? If that's the best way to get money with this shit, I'm not doing it. That is not even close to worth it. My time is worth more than that. I could take the same time I would be investing in doing that and instead make, like, you know, cooking stuff or like turn in love quests and get a fuck ton more money that way. I don't think I'm gonna be doing it. Thanks for the suggestion though. I appreciate the offer. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been full on my tombstones for quite some time because I've got all the gear I need for the level 80 classes, and I can't buy anything for level 90 until I actually, you know, get to that point. I still kind of wish I could get a second set of, like, ranged DPS gear, but I can't own more than one of each at a time, so I'd have to do some weird fuckery with the, like, Chocobo saddlebag to make it work. It's not really worth it. I love it when the game is, like, you know, super busy, and then it still takes forever to get through a queue.
Specifically leveling. I don't know. It could be a couple of things, right? Like, this could be caused by there being way too many people in the queue. It could be caused by not enough people being in the queue. I think in this case it's way too many, because I'm waitlist number 35, and I'm guessing you're either 36 or 34, so... It really do be like that.
Oh, this is a samurai. I can tell.
Bzz. You made that noise as I teleported in.
The lower decks. So, you went on this rant once in a different stream, but,
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I just assumed it was bad.
No, I was gonna say, you've done this rant once before, but you should rant about the fucking uselessness of these clubs that keep popping up.
They take up so much fucking space, and it pisses me off. What the hell? It's not bad. It's bad enough. You're standing here in Limsa. You're jacking off. You're having a good time. You're being dead on the floor. And every 3 fucking minutes, there's got to be, you know,
Mars
some
is
just
in Gatorade.
Just vomit of ASCII characters in the chat that says, like, you know, some undecipherable nonsense decoration. You know, you gotta come to my club, Ava Mendez, 7 to 10 p.m. live DJ. Filmed in front of a studio audience, you know, tax-free. Like,
yeah.
Why do we have to have that every 3 minutes? And it's like the same 3 clubs,
right?
Like constantly advertising. Then that's not bad enough. On top of that, we got to go into the party finder, which is supposed to be for people to, you know, suggest to other people, like, hey, I want to run this content that's not duty finder appropriate. You know, come in here and join content and be part of parties and do unusual shit with them. Great, fine.
Yeah, and here
fantastic.
We get 18 plus RP. The Eagle is celebrating DJ Robotic Dreamer's birthday tonight. And, you know, our mandatory Discord me for IRL feed high quality.
Yeah, this one is literally always here.
Discord me for always
IRL there. High quality is always there. Every single night it's there. Which means this person is online. You have to be online to be doing this, I'm pretty sure. You can't just leave it up and log off. You're in a party. So
safe for work, vaguely lewd, bar and hangout. Open stage, chill
enough.
Vibes at the bar, come hang out. Like, why did people sign into this game to fucking idle in a club? Like,
Yeah, well, it's bad enough that the chat is taken up with this shit, that the party finder, the first thing you see when you open it is fucking 2 pages of this shit, and many of them are copy-pasted ads for the same club. Like, if I wasn't interested the first time, I'm not gonna be fucking interested the 7th time. Do not double post it. Like, basic forum posting rules do not apply here. Nobody gives a shit. And then they'll be like, here's our Discord. Who the fuck has a Discord for a virtual club? That, at best, like, you know...
Or a website with a menu for your fake cafe.
Yeah, they have a card website that has a
Monochrome
menu
Maiden,
for your
number
fake
one goth girl bar.
cafe, and you go in there, and you pay in-game money to buy food that you could just go get on the market board anyway, for cheaper. What is this? What are you people?
I'm hearing.
Go outside. Get a job.
You stop. Oh, the guy stopped.
Oh, I'm
playing.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Somebody was playing something. I was trying to tell what it was.
I heard you say that, like, as I was at the end of my tirade, and then stopped, and then it was too late.
No, I wasn't even telling you to stop. I was like, the camera was being stupid and getting stuck on shit.
Yeah, so you've got these fucking virtual menus, space taken up in the party finder, space taken up in the chat. It's spamming. It's against the terms of service, I think. You're not supposed to spam the chat with ads.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
We got live music. Here we go.
I admittedly haven't read the terms of service, but I assume it's in there. People have told me that you can be banned for spamming. And then it gets even stupider, because they'll be like, here's a link to our Twitch, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean here's a link to our Twitch? And I click on it, and you get a double view, you get a split screen. Take your choice between watching a static shot of a club in the game, which is really just someone's house filled with people, all just permanently stuck in the same animation. They're all just standing there doing the same dance animation to no particular rhythm. Or, on the right half of the screen, you can watch some person in their room, scratching records and DJing the music for this thing, which you're hearing through the Twitch stream. And it's like...
It's pretty bad.
I'm not gonna... What's the point of logging in and then standing there? Like, if you want to DJ, fine. You don't... What is...
What is selling clears?
I assume that this means either buying, like, someone's time to come and, like, pull you through some content, like, carry you, or it could mean they log on as your character and do it for you. I've seen either of these approaches used. I assume that's what they mean. Did you actually check those Twitch links? Yes!
Yeah, we looked at one of them once.
What I just described is what it is. At least on average. I checked like 2 or 3 different ones and they were all that, so I assume they're all that. Now maybe that's not true, and maybe I just got a random bad sample of 3, but...
It's probably that.
It's probably that.
It probably is the Steam.
And I just... So, to be clear, I'm not angry that people do this. I'm playing it up. I'm more just confused that they do this.
It's
I don't
really
understand
weird.
it. I don't understand it.
The thing is, like, I'm not saying this justifies it, but I at least kind of understand if people do it for, like, RP sexting shit. But, like, there's ones that advertise themselves as safe for work, so what the fuck are they doing?
They're standing in a room, spamming the same dancing pose for eternity, while music plays in a different stream that you have to be tuned into the stream to listen to, because you can't play the music in-game. Now, to be fair, sometimes there's some interesting things in these. Like, some of them will be like, you can come and gamble. Like, okay, I've never gone and looked at what that is, but, like, I could see maybe that's interesting. Or you can go to one of these and they're like, we have cosplay competitions. And there's a 39-cent reward. And I'm like, okay, that, I can see that. But that's not what it is like 99% of the time. 99% of the time you're standing there. I don't... What? Go get a job! I don't really know how much room I have to complain, because I'm standing here running the same dungeons I've run a million times for experience that I don't need, so...
I mean, you're at least getting something out of it.
I am. I'm leveling up this class. It is ultimately wasting
You're playing
time.
the game.
Could be something else. I don't need to be leveling up this class. I'm doing it because, you know... Fuck, what else am I gonna do? So, I recognize the hypocrisy, but it doesn't change the fact. The fact that people are out there wasting time. I can't stand by and just let them do it. Oh shit. Why you gotta be facing this way, man? Well, that killed about 20 minutes of me screaming into a microphone. What else is there to talk about?
My sister's baby.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying, like, you know, there's only one way to enjoy the game and you need to be doing that. You know, people can do what they want to do to have fun in the game. That's fine. What the fuck are what fun are these people getting out of it? I don't get it.
Ooh.
I cannot conceive. Oh, I was slightly too late on my thing. That sucks. I'm terrible at playing this class. There, Lugnut's dead. Who's next?
Ghost Bark Sandals of Maiming. Oh boy. Yeah, feet.
Actually, I'm curious. How do these look? They look weird. Let's see. What are we looking at? I mean, they're different. It feels more like a second job than a game.
If you take it overly seriously.
You don't even need to... Like, that's not even... So, like, it depends on the MMO. There's different levels of engagement that different MMOs have. Some of them are like a second job. And that's deliberate to, like, encourage you to justify spending the monthly sub or buying more in-game currency or whatever it is, you know? But not every MMO does this. FF14 uses a model, and it's not the only one that does this, where content is drip-fed pretty infrequently. So, literally, the designers of this game have come out on record saying, we do not intend for you to play this game every day, like, for the rest of your life. We intend for you to pick it up when new content comes out, play through it, you know, maybe for like a month, pick up your sub for a month, and then put it back down. And we're okay with that. If you play more, that's fine, but we're not really trying to... That's not what we're trying to do. And like I said, they're not the only MMO that does that, but certainly from that perspective, it's not another job. Now, World of Warcraft is, because they make everything in that game the biggest grind in the fucking world.
Yeah, this game has grinds. We've gone through a few of them. And they are few and far between, and they are basically entirely just for glamour.
Yep.
I mean,
that is the difference.
That's the thing. At one point, those were like the strongest weapons that you could get, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But it's like, you know, getting a weapon...
Briefly.
That's the thing. It's like, you know, you spend months getting a weapon that's stronger than the other weapons that will not really matter much because you don't need it to get through the main content. So it's pretty much just, you know, if you have nothing better to do.
If you want to put in the time, we'll reward you for it, but you don't have to. You know, like my Egyptian god outfit, the helmet for it, I took, I think, like a month just to get the hat. but
Yeah, because you got to race chocobos fucking 5 million times.
yeah, but to be fair, that was actually, I kind of like what they did with it there a little bit. It wasn't that bad. It's not like the, what was it, like 5 months we spent on...
In Eureka, yeah.
Yeah, the Eureka.
Eureka was a fucking slog. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. And part of that was because we didn't know how it worked, and we're kind of doing it inefficiently.
Yeah. Which is a process we're going to go through all over again with Shadowbringers when we go do that.
Yeah. God,
Although
I guess
we
that's something we could look at now, is we could potentially start that.
I have quests that involve that, so we could. I'm admittedly hesitant to give you more content that might excuse putting off main scenario, though.
This is true.
Am I supposed to be attacking something? Oh, yeah, there we go. I couldn't target the boss, I thought, but it turns out, no, I could target him. I just couldn't see the aiming reticle because it was in the ground. Yeah!
Okay, why am I getting a million debuffs?
Because he latched onto you and died.
Stuff I don't want. Stuff I don't want.
Stuff you don't want, stuff you don't need, stuff that could not possibly have any use whatsoever. I could use some crackers right now. Specifically cheese crackers.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I want some crackers, Daddy. Check out the guy with straight-up coffins for arms. This is Farnsworth taken down a notch.
The freeway on-ramps for arms and a heart as black as coal. Yeah.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah, he do be doing that.
He do be like that, though.
What dungeon has the bucket boss?
That's, I forget what it's called. It's the one that's, the, like, Light Warden boss for Amarang. Forget what it's called. Malika's Well, maybe?
So probably not anything we're gonna run.
If we were gonna run it, it would have been the leveling queue, because it's, not a level 80 dungeon. I think it's level 78. So, this would have been the only queue where we could have run it, and we didn't get it, so... There you go. We could just run it for the fun of it, but
Yeah.
that's a bit of a waste of time. Oh wait, we can't even. We're not even high enough level for that shit.
Well, not as our level 75s. But...
No. And everything else I have is 90. Oh wait, that's not true. I have... No, I've got stuff that's level 80.
Dark. So I said I would only explain this if anybody asked, and nobody asked, but just from a lack of anything else to talk about.
There's a problem.
Basically, the entire combat cycle I'm having to do when fighting stuff here is just, I have these 2 meters. One of them is filled every time you do an attack. One of them is filled every time you do a certain type of attack. The orange meter, can be spent to do this thing, which lets you shoot really quickly for a while. And the blue meter lets you place down a turret that will basically just deal extra damage to whatever you're targeting. That is primarily what I do. If I'm not using one of those things, I'm just kind of doing a 1, 2, 3 combo, and that's about it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I do occasionally have this, like, strong move that I can use here.
Do you already have the off-global that gives you an instant 50 heat gauge?
Yeah, not in this dungeon, but I do have it unlocked.
Look at this thing. It doesn't even have its head on straight. Now my fucking buff ended at the moment the tank pulled. That sucks.
Oh, my food buff is about to end. I should eat another one.
Mine has 10 minutes. Morbid advance. Make sure you're in a good spot.
Okay.
It looks like you are.
Nope, I was not paying attention. Okay, I was fine anyway.
Yeah, you're fine anyway.
I got lucky, just, yeah. I don't know what that sentence was going to be, but it didn't.
You got lucky, just, yeah. Left up banana, right down banana. Whoops. In the middle of the fight, I'm going to take Morbid advance.
Food buff. Yeah, if you eat food, it gives you a 3% experience gain.
As well as some other stuff, but the other stuff doesn't matter. We're in it for the XPs.
So I've got a whole bunch of steak because it was the thing that would give me the best, like the most useful stat buffs, and B, because my character's name is Karen Bout It, which came from the Strong Bad email in which he had a pseudonym Kara Bout It that ended a letter with eat a steak. So it worked out pretty well.
Huh, that does work out well.
But yeah, I've got a bunch of steaks, and I have some random bullshit that I've acquired, including 3 pizzas. Because this game feels the need to be like, congratulations, you released the Ancient Dragon, and now you're gonna go, join it to beat up this other fucking massive threat. Here, have some pizza.
It just used an ability called Void Water 2, but I read it as World War 2.
Good. Let's not forget, let's have a cutscene explaining the backstory of the Asians and, what their goal is and everything. And, after listening to all that, Alphino's well, we're gonna go, do this now, so here, have some cheesecake.
Right? Damn, we killed that boss fast. Usually it takes a few cycles to do that, but no such thing happened. Dark Elfie? What kind of name is that? She's not even an elf. Froghead Dance Party.
Oh.
That's just what the chat says. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright.
And here's someone screaming piss chat.
Piss chat! Classy Puddin' look shocked. Classy Puddin' look shocked.
I would be too.
Piss chat a ribbit.
How do you guys feel that Prime 4 and BOW2 have been so heavily delayed after their initial...
I'm gonna answer your question with another question. What possible answer could we have other than it sucks or... well, we'll deal with it.
I guess that's about right. I was gonna say, Prime 4 was delayed because literally it switched to a completely different...
double bread with meat.
3 years in, so I don't have any feelings on that. It's like, okay, you gave it back to the original devs, fine. I don't care. That's cool. Whatever. Breath of the Wild 2 being heavily delayed? What do you mean? Was it?
It was supposed to come out this year and they delayed it again. Burp.
I mean,
second burp. I need to start.
They've not given any firm release date on it or anything. I don't feel betrayed or anything. I don't really.
I also don't care because I don't plan to play it. But
oh, are you at least gonna watch me play it?
Yeah, you or Autumn or whoever feels like it.
Oh my god, the chat is bad right now.
Hey, come party at Rumors. We are a nightclub offering Gamba plus raffles plus courts plus drinks plus Twitch 18 plus.
Oh, here's the Twitch. Okay, wait. Can you show what the Twitch is on stream?
Wait, where's the Twitch?
Oh, it actually doesn't say what the. Never mind. It just says Twitch. It doesn't say what the address is. Well, that's even worse. fucking... How are
Well,
you supposed to find out?
You know, you gotta Google, like, FF14 Rumors Nightclub, and then find their Twitch channel.
Oh, that's actually probably what I did to find the other ones. Yeah, that's probably right. Speculation with why it happened to two big Nintendo properties. It happened for two different reasons.
Yeah.
And we know what the reasons were. They told us.
I mean, yeah, we know the reasons for Metroid Prime, and, you know, for Zelda, it's probably just...
I mean, I thought they said it, didn't they? They said, look, Corona made it harder to work on the thing. We need more time. I thought that's what they said.
Hey, I'm Grump.
I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Was that just them laughing at the beginning of the episode?
No, that was like
I'm
that
a
little
healer,
song.
but-
It ends with Aaron laughing. That's how the
Oh.
song ends.
I've somehow never noticed. Your friendly neighborhood cat boy. Woot friendly.
What?
I forgot what WU/T means. I looked it up once.
I remember you doing this, and I'm trying to remember what the answer was, and I don't remember. And the answer is, or the reason for that is probably because I don't care.
Yeah. What the fuck happened there? Who's running around exploding? Alistor
blue mage.
Victus. Since you mentioned you're not playing Breath of the Wild 2, what do you want generally or specifically from the next Zelda game? Basically, yeah, just more Ocarina of Time / Twilight Princess style games. Those are my favorite ones. I'd like to see them do it again. Like,
Twilight Princess was the shit.
it doesn't really even have to have anything like any major advancements. Just, you know, make a game of that style with, you know, different content than the ones we already have, some interesting new items, and yeah, that'll be good.
If they do make another Oot style like derivative and it doesn't have the spinner, I'm going to throw a chair. It's never going to have the spinner. Not in a million years is it going to have the spinner.
Blessed Heaven is now open till 2 a.m. EST. DJ Lacey and DJ Lilu with us tonight.
DJ Lilu Dallas
Come
Multipath.
Gamba and dance the night. What the fuck is Gamba? I've seen several things mention this.
I think it means gamble. We saved one whole letter. I don't know why that would be short for gamble, but look, there's a link to the Discord.
Pyro Elf.
Embrace the community and their horniness.
I've already looked at you. Oh, well, there's the person running around exploding again. I say I find a group of people and set them on fire. I know exactly what group of people it's going to be.
The women. Well, you are a woman, so, you know, you at least belong there, quote unquote. Whoa!
I've done all I needed to do.
What is that? Oh, she disappeared. I couldn't see it.
Double bread with meat. I'm afraid you've redded your last tattooey, sir. Good.
That's a pretty good one.
But yeah.
Oh, I see the frog head dance party now.
Oh shit, where are they?
They're behind me. Or sorry, they're to my left.
Oh, yeah, sure enough. Just what we all needed.
And there's 3 rats around. What the fuck? Look, just tiny rat.
What the fuck?
They're the rats.
Alright.
Ambrosia. Opening tonight, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. EST. Giveaway VIP for free. If you got a rat minion, get it out. They dance. They're what? No, they're not dancing. And someone has a duck.
I have a duck. I don't have it out right now, but I could get it out. Let me see. Where's minions? Hey, Duck, how's it going? Oops. Oh,
oops.
Hello. Nothing. What other minions do I have? I've had this bird for so long. I've got a cube.
I have a lot of minions, but most of them are just from dungeons and shit, not anything I give a shit about. Dust Bunny.
Jellyfish.
I have 3 goddamn pages of minions. Where does this game get off?
Yeah. I surprisingly don't have the pointing finger.
It's easy to get. I would recommend it. It's pretty stupid.
I have this moon that provides lighting to nobody but me and doesn't move. It's a real good one.
It'll just stay there as long as you're in the area? What the fuck? How does that work?
Hold on, I'm trying to get some terrible fucking lighting here. It's,
Can you command it to move in any way, or...?
Actually, yes, I think I can.
Well, from where I'm sitting, this looks terrible. You're just clipping through it horribly. Also, it's plainly a sun. Why is it called a moon? Oh my god.
The fuck is this face I'm making when I poke it?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. You look very needlessly excited about moving it.
Yeah. Good shit. Let me do fake smile. What other stupid faces do I have? If I click these, it's going to spam the chat. I don't want to do that. There was one that I think I just randomly unlocked recently. Which one was it?
Was it Shrug?
No, I think I've had that one for a while. It's Content.
It's a real good one.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it so late in the game.
I'm home, so you know what time it is.
Oh! Time for trials.
Oops.
Does the game have microtransactions for cosmetics and stuff? So,
Yes.
It's not technically microtransactions, because you can't spend actual money in-game. It does, however, have a game shop on a website separate from the game that lets you buy in-game stuff that is mostly just cosmetic. It does have mounts, which are technically not strictly cosmetic, but they're mostly. Did you get the limited time pizza emote? I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad. I bought Grubhub once and only once for the express purpose
Spaced
of getting
hard.
the emote. And then I waited and I waited and I waited and I didn't get anything. And then Grubhub was like, well, for all the players who aren't getting their thing, that's Square Enix has to distribute that. We can't do it. And then Square Enix said, no, Grubhub has all the keys. They have to do it. We can't do it. Fucking, where's my pizza emote? I'm never getting it. Do you know what the resolution of the problem was? They said for those players who didn't get it, tough luck. Buy it when it comes out on the store. Fuck you, Grubhub.
Yeah,
Piece of shit. I don't even know if it's their fault. I don't know who between the two fucked up, because they both pointed fingers at each other.
Do I want to be grabbing these orbs?
No. I don't think.
It's later in the fight, right?
I don't think that's this fight at all. I think you're
no.
thinking of Eden. That was a thing in one of the Eden ones. Oh shit. All I know is someone owes me a pizza emote, and I never used Grubhub before or since, and I see no reason to change that. Is this person dressed in the... What is that? Is that the Omega set?
I feel like we want to be grabbing these, but so far nobody else is, other than, like, I think one person got one by accident.
I don't think you want to be grabbing that.
You do want to be grabbing one, but it's unimportant in normal. Well, this is hard, is that... I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, this is hard.
It's not extreme, is the idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the basketball.
Well, that only took 12 years to kill. Who died?
You.
It's just a ninja. Never mind. They don't matter. It's okay if they die.
That was, something.
That happened. I'm gonna not be in front of the boss now, okay?
There's an open seat. Hope that isn't P.
People are getting fucked by something. So far, I don't think I've been hit by anything.
Hmm.
But that can all change at the drop of a hat.
I don't know if we care about these arbiters. I tried to kill one before and it took fucking forever.
Yeah, it did take ages, didn't it? I think we do want to be killing them. Oh, hold on. I gotta separate from this person, I think. Or do I have to pick up a thing? There we go. Oh, this is probably gonna kill me. Oh, no, surprisingly not. I had 2 AoEs on me. I didn't need both of them. I started playing the game too late to know how the extreme for this works. I know how the extreme for Garuda works, and for Hades, and that is it.
Yeah, Extreme Garuda was a fun time, because that was one of the it was one of the few times that we ran into an asshole that was bitching at people for not doing the mechanics correctly, and made me rage quit.
Yep.
Well, Spaced Hard is definitely getting the commendation.
I agree with this. How do you make content? You record yourself doing something, then you edit it really wood. I'll just go with that, and then you put it on YouTube, and then that's it.
You know, 5-second webcam recording of yourself just going, "Hey, my name's Johnny. I'm 10 years old. I'm real cool, and this is my pencil. And that's my video."
Check it out. There's a guy over here named Double Bread with Meat.
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's a bunch of people doting upon each other.
Yep, being horny on main, and you have spawned in complete with lighting fixture.
Oh, good. Yeah. I thought my lighting fixture was only visible to myself. Maybe it's only the lighting itself that...
No, I can see the light it's producing.
Oh. Huh. I don't know then. But this is a good thing I've got going on here. I'm a fan of this.
You are ashamed to say that you have not ever done Extreme. It's not...
What is this one?
It's really not the sort of thing you can just drop in and do unless you use the party finder to specifically like join a group that's learning how to do it. Like that's that, or if you have 8 friends you can join. Like that's you're 7, I guess. That's those are the ways to do. It's not. It's really not content you can just pull up in the duty finder and do. That's not.
Well, that was fucking quick. Where's my bird?
That was pretty quick.
Whatever, I'll figure it out later.
As Josh and I learned the hard way, you do not use the duty finder for extreme content. I ran Hades with my guild when it was not new, but when it was current expansion content. And that is it. And even that was kind of stressful and annoying because I didn't really know the people, and they were explaining how to do things very, very poorly. And they would, like, there was definitely some irritation going on with the fact that people weren't getting things, which, you know, might have had something to do with the fact that it wasn't explained well. and that didn't help either. So it's unpleasant. I wish there was some solution to that, like having friends. That would be a good solution. Being confident in your rotation, unfortunately, is not even close to good enough for Extreme. Like, that's a base requirement. If you're going into Extreme not being confident in your rotation, like, you can't even consider it.
Yeah, I remember you just explaining one of those to me of, like, before you even start running the thing, everybody has to be, like, split into teams, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know, if you're in Team A, you have to go stand over here, and then, like, you know, when he does this move, you split up and do this.
Right.
It's like...
You're paired with a healer as well. There's a particular healer or tank you have to stand behind if you're DPS. If you are a healer or a tank, you need to stand in a particular pattern. That's all for one attack. There is a 1 pixel spot in the arena for a later attack. That's the safe spot, and the DPS have to go stand
going
there
on a journey.
Other stuff. Like, it's in Extreme, knowing your rotation is a base requirement. Where the actual fight comes in is knowing how to do the fight. You just have to know it. That's how you beat it. And it's the sort of thing where one person can fuck up the entire thing. Not always, but you are very much capable of ruining the fight for everyone if you don't know what you're doing. It's,
shit.
Wild Star. That sounds familiar. I think a guy that I work with worked on Wild Star. I think that's why I recognize it. Oh, come on, don't be untargetable, asshole.
Forward and back, and go forward and back, and forward and back, and just 1 foot forward and go.
I like this song, and there's another Alexander song I like that's, not this one. That was a stupid thing to say. Oh my. Oh!
What? What do you mean you read your final sentence? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. This doesn't normally last this long. Something's wrong.
We suck.
No, I don't think it's us. It might be. Well, it's either not the two of us, or it's all three. It's 3 DPS out of the 4. These are the 2 options I can see. Wildstar has ex-WoW devs. Okay. That's, I mean, I guess I would expect that, right? I would assume talent in the MMO industry
Hot shot mastery.
Tends to move around. People tend to not stay in one job for ages. I guess there's a lot of different reasons for that.
Did I get a precision Gordian shaft that I'm gonna throw away? Let's find out.
Getting shafted? I did. I got a precision Gordian shaft, throwing that in the trash. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is pretty good.
Loading time.
From what I've seen, people set up those light parties depending on the EX. Well, yeah, they go in the party finder and set up a party and do it that way. I think that's the usual situation. And when Josh and I get to the end of current content, you know, there may be an attempt to do that because the only way to get the current
Burrito Supreme
gear is to do that. I also need to do the Shadowbringers EX trials because I will absolutely not give up my dream of getting Landavaffa. Oh, I want to look at this person. They look cool.
I'm looking at this person because they're naked. Hi.
Hi.
You are pink.
People definitely come up with some very colorful outfits in this game.
I like how throughout this stream I've just had this thing up in the right saying, speak with the front history chirurgeon. I don't know what the fuck that means.
A chirurgeon is a healer. I don't know what the frontistry is.
Well, joke's on you. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know the song.
Who's talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Piss chat.
Oh. Followed by someone just saying piss. Where do you think you're going?
I'm disappointed that there haven't been any overly sexual adventurer cards.
Yeah, it seems that those have kind of declined.
Like, the first day these things came out, I found, like... Yeah, a lot of them were just ass shots. There was one that looked like it was giving a blowjob.
Yep.
Like,
there were more than one that were like that. We found, like, 2 or 3. And there were so many that were memes. There were so many, and now they're all gone. Everyone's like, "Oh, gotta make a serious, gotta look good, gotta impress people in this online simulator thing."
Doing a Crystal Tower.
I say, despite that, I have done exactly the same thing. It's a full party. Oh shit! We're fucked.
Oh, is this the Stormblood one? I think that actually this might be the one that we did in the last time that I streamed this game.
I don't remember.
Alright, we got any stupid names? Nezzy Wezzy, Reese Orange.
I'm fine with the math bot like section of that fight. The rest of the fight's horrible. It's AoEs shoved directly up your ass in 50 different ways. I'm not smart enough.
Oh good, it's the one with the fucking water cannon.
And, yeah, this guy, I don't know how he works. I don't know how any of these work. I think this is also the one that has the fire asshole. And then I think the final boss of this one is the one where the floor becomes magnetized sometimes. I think that's what this is.
I think so.
And I don't know how that works either. I don't know how to play this game. You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, actually play well. This sucks.
I'm gonna have to actually play the game to beat the game. Sounds random, right?
Because I think typically my DPS output is quite good, but my ability to avoid shit is not good.
I don't know. I feel like when you play Machinist, you tend to survive more. That's what I've observed.
Oh shit. Dead?
Yep.
Dead as fuck?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh no.
I managed to escape.
What? He's doing it again? What a spammity fuck.
Oh!
I'm fucking everybody.
No. Turret. Okay. Dead? Dead. Most of my outfits are pretty fancy. This is like my one class that has casual clothes.
Tide Pod?
Yeah, Tide Pod.
They knew what they were doing.
Of course they did. Yeah, particle effects.
Particle effect. Oh shit.
Oh my god, these AoEs.
That's like every boss in this one. They're just always... They're spamity AoEs on every time. See, I don't know what... Like... Why does everyone want data center travel so much? Other than like, oh, my friend is on this data center, I am on this data center. Like, that sucks. Other than that one thing, why do people want it so much?
I figured that was the only reason.
These are stacks. Stackity, stackity.
Oh. I don't know why I launched into the air, but okay.
That's pretty much the reason? Okay, fair enough. I see people request it a lot, and so, oh shit. There you go. And defense buffs heal my ass. I'm helping! Helping!
Oh god, it somehow just happened to be slightly out of the range of that.
I happen to be on the opposite side of it. I have not once noticed when he's gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, I have just a terrible... Okay. I'm fucked. Yeah. I have a tendency to almost never look at what the boss is doing or what thing they're casting. It's... If I ever try to run extreme content, it's a habit I would absolutely have to break.
That's
but,
it. Yep.
I'm usually too busy looking at my frickin' rotation.
I got caught by the, you know, water cannon AoE. There's fuck all I could do about that. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, isn't it? It's like, characters in other MMOs are very disposable, but like, in this game, your one character, like, you invest so much into them. It would be ass to lose it or have to do another one. Because your everything is on the one character. Which I kind of like better anyway. I like there just being one character. I didn't like in WoW when I would have like 8 or 9 or 10.
Yeah, it seems a little annoying.
Now, of course, the thing you get in exchange for that is you get that you don't have as much investment in every character.
Oh my god.
It's spread out, but... Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die immediately.
Tornado, please. Tornado, please.
Tornado, please.
Oh my... Okay. That wasn't the move I thought it was. Oh my fucking god!
He's so bad about this. He's such an asshole. Tornado, fuck off. Tornado, fuck off.
He's not even, like, super close to being dead yet, either. I thought he would be freaking done by now.
Oh, he definitely overstays his welcome. And it's because he keeps killing people. I know that might sound odd,
yeah.
But we should have just stopped killing people so we could kill him.
We've got an LB3. It would be stupid to waste it on this, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll regenerate it. We don't really need it. Most everyone is up.
Yeah.
They're popping around.
Somebody said to do it, but okay, I guess they're doing it. Yep.
Well, that only consumed 1 gauge. I don't know how you do a single gauge limit versus a LB3. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Look, an ancient engraving. That's my favorite one.
Sure love my headphones consistently fucking up.
Did we not determine that it was the extension cable?
Pretty sure it's the extension cable.
Oh, you just don't have a choice to not use it because the cable's too short?
I mean, I could use it, I guess. I don't know. I definitely can't from the bed, but from the desk I can. It's a little tight.
Is it just a USB extension cable?
No, it's a headphone jack.
Oh. Well, those are cheap and common.
Right. This place is
That's
cool.
not possible it uses it all. But we literally just watched it used only one bar. So I don't understand.
Oh, my thing ran out. These things explode when they die, right?
Yeah, they do, so their deaths need to be staggered. What team are we? A? I think this is our group right here.
Well, wasn't that a fun time?
And now we're going to do it again.
Watch out.
If you have 2 full bars, it uses both. I'm looking at it and now realizing that there are only 2 bars. I thought there were 3.
There were definitely 3. I don't know
okay.
what happened to the other one.
Oh. Okay.
I assumed it disappeared because it got used up, but you'd think it would just be empty, so...
Yeah, it's not filling
I
up.
don't know.
I don't understand. For mob stuff, it's only 2. Well, that's just weird. So then we had 3, and it only used 1.
Oh, no, this is...
So we're back to square 1. It looks like you can use only 1.
This is Clock Floor Boss?
Yes. This one is always very hectic. You know, not right now, but it will be.
Yeah, the clock floor is at least an easy enough mechanic to dodge. Okay, this part can suck my dick, though. I fucking hate this. Okay. I don't get what you do in that. I was out of the way of the arrows, but it didn't seem to matter.
There's two guys, and they're gonna do like an ice sliding puzzle on the floor, right?
Okay.
And the arrows show you, like, you know, where they're gonna...
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna cover some columns and not others, and you use those to figure out which ones.
I see.
Who has a stack marker? I hear it and don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know. It lasted, 0.2 seconds,
Yeah,
so...
I don't know what that was about.
Dude, how are you only a third dead?
Well, we haven't been in here all that long. I'd say that's pretty good progress. More pressing matter for me is why I'm, like, very close to the top of the DPS list here.
How am I doing?
You are right below me. You are, you're always up at the top. That checks out. I don't understand why I am, though. That's usually not how that works.
Everyone's going over here. I assume there's a reason for that.
No, I think everyone's just killing... Oh, they're trying to separate the ads, is what they're trying to do. We're DPS. All we gotta do is hit the idiot.
hit thing until thing go dead.
Although currently, I'm a little bit concerned because the boss's charge is pretty high, and we only just killed the first one of these. And nah, we'll be fine. We're fine.
Step into the ring.
Stepping on the beach. Targeting.
Oh, this is... People have to point them away, I think.
Oh,
I'm
right,
gonna
yeah,
not bother with them.
Yeah. I was about to step on one, but then I realized I actually don't know which way they rotate, so I'd better not touch it. It's not immediately offensive. Another one.
Yes.
Oh, he's doing the ice sliding puzzle.
Okay.
Middle is safe.
Alright.
God, we gotta switch that one post-haste. Okay, we're good. Oh, are there ads?
I'm not seeing any.
No, there's not. What the fuck is this person talking about? Oh, maybe... Oh,
The
that's probably earlier.
split ads? Yeah, that was way earlier.
I just now saw it. That's how attentive I am.
See, I'm actually more likely to see the chat than, you know, actual useful information, like what the boss is doing.
That, seems kind of unfortunate.
It's because my eyes are usually focused on the bottom half of the screen. Oops.
Gotta rotate this fucker. Okay, oh, this is...
I think here?
Over here, it's fine. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, God, why are these
well,
glowing?
with the exception of that...
Yeah, cool. Don't know what the fuck we were meant to do there.
One of the attacks you can rotate was pointed wrong.
Halfway to go, we gotta break through this brick wall.
I can't see if the middle one's fast or not. Oh, it's not. Okay. Healers are kind of on top of it today, though. Targeting me? No. Okay, sliding puzzles, middle is safe.
Yep.
Damn, a lot of people didn't get that memo. No, I lost everything. Oh my.
Oh my, no.
Okay, he's dead. Fuck him.
That one went somewhat smoothly, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But how good is your math?
Yeah, gloves. Me and the bunnies.
Me and the bunnies doing the same old two-step gorilla unit.
I just remembered the GameFAQs post that said that they should remove jumping because it isn't necessary.
Well, obviously they haven't climbed the Kugani Tower.
Can you climb Kugane Tower without jumping? Find out today.
I mean, the answer is probably yes, because you can do the whole die and then teleport thing, right?
Yeah. I don't remember this thing at all.
I mean, this I'm pretty sure is just kill the idiots. This isn't the boss yet.
Oops, why did I do that? I sure am getting occasional lag spikes due to the fact that I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not that noticeable, but they do happen.
We cleared those guys but quick. Oh, we weren't done. That would explain...
Hello there! Yeah, I've climbed that tower like fucking 15 times. First time is the hardest. It's still hard in the later attempts, though. And there's no reason to ever do it more than once. But I'm a dipshit.
Well, yeah, there is. Because you get to the top, and then you have to know how to do the final jump from the top to the bottom.
What I'm saying is I've made the final jump and then still done it again anyway. Just to have something to do. Now see, I could be using my ultimates.
I enjoyed the Sonic 2 streams. They were a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the Persona 4 streams though too. They're pretty nuts.
Yeah, I've enjoyed last night's. The first few were kind of but they've gotten better. I love the parts where everybody falls and it's just
Everybody go to hospital.
yeah, math boss.
Math.
Have you worked out what we're looking for?
That's right. It's calcium. We're going to be using AC/DC because it's a heavy metal. This sword. Get my sword for you, Danny. What is that?
Oh, we going.
Tropeos bayonet.
What was the highest number? 100,000? But some scientists believe there might be even higher numbers.
Yeah, and then it showed the next number. Also, it was like, can you think of a name for this shape? And it showed a circle.
Yeah. Donald's theorem.
Oh shit. Am I dead? The prime numbers always gets people. I don't get why. Okay, so we need to not be in the middle, I think.
Oh!
Oh, I'm dead. I was on my way to not being in the middle. Fucking didn't give me enough time to get there. Well, half the raid's dead.
Oh my god.
I was bad at math.
Oh, we rotating.
Yep, we do be rotating.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Yep. Damn.
Well, that sucks.
I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone wipe against this boss. I have seen people die en masse, but they always pull through. But at the moment, things are looking a little bit on the rough side. Uh-oh. It's math. I'm missing the whole math section. No!
5,
Calibrate vitals to multiples of 5. Why isn't 0 an answer?
So, again, for people watching, this boss reduces your HP to a very small number. Mine is currently 1. And then you have to add a number to it using one of these to satisfy his condition. Or otherwise you take a shit ton of damage and probably die. So it's 2 plus 2 is 4.
Quick maths. Inaccuracy will be punished. I was dead the entire time. Is that inaccurate or what? How do we count that?
Re-education failed.
Yeah, he failed in re-educating us. Comes with a personal problem.
Do we care about the giant black hole?
I think we can do nothing about this.
Okay.
I believe this is Cutscene City.
Is this a 100% run? Oh, you know it.
Is it that your computer's bad? Like, what computer is only capable of streaming at 160p? I don't understand this.
Do we want to be pulling these apart?
Yeah. If they're like signals, yeah. I think.
Whatever.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't, like, on my stream it doesn't let you lower the quality.
I like the dance this thing's doing.
Yeah, it's going nuts. Maybe Josh has some sort of thing unlocked in Twitch that I don't have. I don't know. Oh, so is it your computer being bad or is it your internet being bad then? Is it both? Neither? Sorry, I kind of have to do this.
Oh.
I'll have to Google that and see. I would like to not get hit by 2 AoEs, but I can only run so far from my own teammates.
And I'm dead. I tried to stand in the stack marker.
And you and a lot of people. I couldn't get there. There was no way I was getting in that stack marker. Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing? Sir, what is that?
Stop doing things.
Sir. It's both suck. So, well, okay, so this is what I'm wondering, right? If you had, what part of the computer is causing it to not be able to grab the video? Because I feel like that would be purely just an internet thing, right? Like, if you had a better computer, what would be different is what I'm trying to... Okay, I won't.
Okay, 7 HP.
2 plus 2 is 4. To primes, you got it.
You don't have to go in one, right?
No, you don't. Divide by 3. Sure. Divide me, Daddy. Well, this is what I'm saying. I think I'm under the suspicion that if you spent like the money and effort and time to upgrade your computer, it wouldn't actually change anything. I would expect even a computer from 10, 15 years ago to be able to stream.
Let's just get to the edges, right?
Quality. Yeah, well, it's not.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'm probably dead.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm taking 2 AoEs. Oh no, apparently I only took 1.
Yep, there we go. Man, I died like fucking 5 times in this fight.
I have died once, but I was able to avoid dying a lot because I was dead for so long.
Yeah.
Kind of helped. This guy rotates fucking fast, man.
Yeah. Yeah, our teams are not looking too... Oh, that was an LB3. Okay.
We in there. It was a good time for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buff everyone's healing. That sounds like a good time to do that. I'm also gonna buff everyone's defense, because I'm not using it for anything else. I will look into why you can't change the quality settings. That said, having to watch the stream at 160p, no matter what it is, I feel like that's pretty much ruining the whole thing. Oh shit, I have a... Oh fuck, I don't want to kill people. Ugh, I did such a bad job.
Fucking Christ.
You being dead is partially my fault. I did that.
And I mean, it was because I was trying to stand in the stack marker and I had no HP. Because nobody else seemed to be getting in it.
Well, because they were running away from the AoEs.
Yeah.
Which I was putting in the middle of everyone like an asshole. Because I didn't know where the fuck to run with it. Shit.
Ugh. I'm not gonna have the HP to survive this move.
I hate this one so bad. Oh, I think I'm gonna be fine. I managed to avoid everything.
Yeah, I got healed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Can this guy fucking die soon?
He's still got a quarter of his health somehow.
Oh no, not this move.
Oh, and he's rotating. He do be rotating.
Fuck.
Oh god. He hit me once and it did almost all of my health. Please do not touch me, sir. You have to stand so close to him to be able to keep up.
I somehow managed to get through that. That was cool.
Oh, that killed me. Not much.
Everybody burns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, both of our healers are down.
And almost one of the other ones. Well, like I said, I'll try to figure out what's going on with the quality settings, but I still feel like something should be done about the 160p nonsense. But I'll figure out why even that isn't an option, because it's weird that it isn't. I don't think. I mean, it could be my stream settings. I stream in pretty high quality. I mean, that might have something to do with it, but it shouldn't. I think it's okay. You're allowed to stream in high quality and still have quality settings for users. I don't get it.
Somebody please res our healers.
Hank, you got to help me. I mean, the other two teams they're doing fine.
Ugh.
It's just us that's having the problem.
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
Oh, there went Team B. Yeah, they'll get back up. This is so rough.
Our team is, you know, hanging on by a thread.
Not for long. Wait. Oh, I thought that said porn friend.
He's still got so much health left.
Yeah, well, it's because everyone's fucking dead.
Yeah. I was gonna say something. I never want to be the one to say in chat, like, can we get a res, please? Because usually...
they're too busy keeping themselves healed. They haven't noticed that we're all dead.
That's the thing, though, is whenever I'm healer, I always, like, if we're in a really hard boss, I will, like, at least glance at the other teams, and if I see that one of them has no healers left, they become priority number 1.
I mean, yeah, I'm the same way, but, like, when I'm healer, I'm paying attention to so much and so many people at once, it's really easy for me to not look at the other healers for a while. Even if I do it occasionally, there's going to be gaps of time where I'm not doing it. And
Yeah.
here it's been ages, but...
Right, okay, well, they're back up.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
I'm not sure I want to res right now. I hate this attack.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Where'd the boss go?
It looks like it's just don't stand in the blue things, don't stand in the AoEs that are attached to people, and then get far away.
Well, it's don't stand in the line that he's about to hit, too. It's all 3 of those.
I didn't know he had a line that he was hitting.
Yeah, he always telegraphs it. He'll stand, like, in a place just outside the arena and do a line AoE.
I'm literally as far away as I could be from the fight, so I don't know if I'm getting a res.
I mean, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for, complaining about rough connection issues. I would prefer to know the reason why you can't watch.
I like this, oh, I am getting a res. I like this Reaper that, is just not in the fight.
What? Oh, yeah, well, they rezzed themselves.
Yeah.
As
All
I
right.
will now do.
Well,
I got a level for being dead.
Nice. Well, that was a time.
That was fucking rough. We all died to the map boss. And everybody's dead.
It wasn't the math that killed us, though.
No, it wasn't. Well, it killed some people. I saw some people die to it, but not us.
Oh, are we on the final guy now?
Yeah, should be.
I fucking hate this thing.
It's confusing. Well, you should definitely try to use an Ethernet cable if you're not. That'll help. That'll make distance from router not matter. It'll also just give you a speed boost anyway, because Wi-Fi is slower in most situations.
Remember, opposites attract. I don't know what that implies.
There's a part where the ground gets a certain magnetic polarity and you get a different one.
Right. I never know if we want to actually float or not.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to know which one you want. I think it's maybe based on the attack he uses or something. Like, maybe it says, like, I'm going to do a high attack, or I'm going to do a low attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Why are there so many people just standing over there?
I need to BRB for another beer.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing right now. Oh, it actually lets you see who denied the ready check. Oh, I didn't know that.
I agree with you on the clutter. Like,
It's,
I've
very
got
disinviting.
I've gotten used to my clutter. It's not even that bad. Like, I've seen ones that are way worse. You learn to ignore the stuff that isn't relevant. The distance of the camera is, I could zoom in if I wanted. It's just, it's better to see more.
But
yes.
if it helps at all, I will mention that all of this shit on the screen, all this clutter, it doesn't throw it all at you at once. You're seeing our screens like this because we've been playing for a long time. But when you start out, it's much simpler, and it explains everything, and it drip feeds it to you. You build up slowly, starting from very little over time. It's still more than most games to start out with, but all the functions that you start with are very simple.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna say that, like, you're wrong for not liking it, because I didn't think I would either. And I probably wouldn't have an interest in ever trying another game of this style, but I like this one well enough, and, I think the combat is actually my favorite aspect of it, because I, sure as hell don't play it for the story.
Well, that's pretty much the case with any MMO. The combat is... that's why people play it, pretty much. There are MMOs with good stories, but that's still usually not the
Dust
draw.
Storm, I think we want to be low for that, maybe? What the fuck? I was the only person that died. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah.
I don't know.
Were you on the ground?
Yeah.
I guess I was just standing in the wrong place then. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea how this fucking thing works. I'm just lucky about staying alive most of the time.
Oh, we get close for that one. Did I did not go fast enough. Alright.
Will do.
Oh my god.
Disco dance, disco dance.
Oh, somebody saved me.
I am curious to see if you would like other MMOs. I haven't been playing any others.
Well, if you ever do, I can at least take a look at it.
That's the thing. If I pick up another one, it might be... you might be interested just because we both do it at the same time.
Okay, are we? Nope, that was a bad place to go. I don't fucking know where to stand.
I don't know.
It looks like people are on the ground, so I'm gonna hope that that's correct. Okay. Oh.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Can I not?
I have righteousness!
Oh, the AoEs.
Put stack markers right next to each other. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just realized there's dialogue during these fights. Yeah.
Sickness must be purged.
This shall be a mercy.
And of course, who could forget Sloppy?
Sloppy! Is it generic or is it plot relevant? I mean, it's mostly generic with a little bit of plot relevancy.
Oh.
You certainly don't need to know the stuff to get anything. It's unimportant. Oh, he's rotating a bad direction for me. Oh, what is this? This guy's name's Reese Orange?
Yeah, there's also another person with orange in their name.
Is it Annoying Orange?
I wish.
Something I forgot to do is go through all the fucking names. Not gonna do it now.
I did earlier, there weren't really any good ones.
Ah, lame.
Alright. We got magnets.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die! Ow, god damn it. Oh, this is not good. I don't know how I'm gonna... Shit. Oh, yep, here we go.
Dust storm.
This is me being dead. Oh, got thrown in the air. Oh, getting thrown in the air again. Don't know why I'm still in the air. Why am I still in the air? I am the only person with a magnetic thing. Also, I got... Oh, no. I died because I was... Oh, I get it now. Oh.
What was it?
I think you always want to be on the ground because he did that cyclone thing, and because I was in the air, I was thrown out of the arena and killed.
Oh. I see.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I was watching out for like what he did after the magnet thing, and it seemed to always be a move called Dust Storm. And my first thought with that was like, okay, so maybe if you're in the air, you take more damage from the Dust Storm, so I'll stay on the ground. But because it's the same move every time, I don't even know if that's the thing you have to worry about.
Right. Oh no! Oh no!
Get the fuck away from this guy. Alright. Oh no, tornado.
Tornado, why? Fucking asshole.
That killed a lot of people, what the fuck?
It doesn't matter, he's dead. What the fuck? Everyone's dead! Including him. Get out of here.
I did that, I killed him.
I killed him. Fuck was that?
Yeah, pants.
No.
These are actually pretty good pants. But I will not get them. Orange pants. Do
I need
this?
this minion, apparently.
I got a 36, I'm probably not getting it.
What, these orange pants?
I mean, I'm not getting the pants. I just rolled on the minion.
I too rolled on the minion.
Well, that was a time.
Yeah, that dungeon's always rough, or that raid.
Do we dare do main scenario?
I mean, yeah, we always do. Because it's small now. Well, it's smaller.
Yeah.
It's free real estate.
Bees on pie, burning rubber tires.
I mean, I like the ATB system. I didn't get it.
Yeah, Precision Gordian Shaft. Yeah, faded copy of A Light in the Storm.
Oh, I saw someone snacking on a slice of pizza. Where the fuck's mine?
We've also got a Tarnished Alexandrian Crank. Don't know where that thing came from.
From when we did Alexander the other day. I got like a Tarnished Alexandrian gear or something.
Oh boy, main scenario time. If I picked up any other bullshit.
Ball frickin' horse shit.
Okay, I guess it's back.
That was dumb as hell.
Oh shit, it's Big Bopper.
Big Bopper in the morning. We haven't seen him in a long time.
And he doesn't have a card. Johnny Cocksucker in the host.
He probably hasn't had the opportunity to make one yet. Fucking guy.
Like, if the stream randomly dies mid-sentence, chances are it was not intentional.
non-intentional, if you will.
Bake. Oh, I found Wario.
Is he fat?
No, but he is a midget.
Well, that doesn't sound right. Actually, no, it does sound right. What am I talking about? These things tend to sell for 600.
Yeah. Beef.
I had Whataburger the other day and it kind of made me sick.
Yeah, it seems to do that a lot.
Burger.
Stream can only end when everyone says H. Yeah, kinda.
H. Benny Blanco.
Gregory Gregarious.
What about Benny Blankerchiff?
Right you are, Ken.
I wonder if the name Bubba Ganoush has been taken. I think we've seen someone named that running around, haven't we?
I think I've seen this face before, but I don't remember this message. I bet you pull the mobs from the platform in Tower of Battle.
Isn't that the one we just did?
Is it actually?
No, we did like a lighthouse. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh, Tower of Babel was the... Is that the... Nier Automata one? Oh, hell.
God,
I don't remember. I don't even know what it means.
Those appear to be copied factory, puppets, bunker, and tower at Paradigm's Breach.
Oh, right. Tower at Paradigm's Breach. That's right. Well, what the fuck is Tower of Babel?
Could be, Endwalker.
Oh. Yeah, that could be. There's a lot of towers in this game.
Giant evil columns. Red Doro.
I'm not entirely sure.
I looked at Red Doro earlier because I thought their name was Red Dorito. Mandatory that adventurer plates have to contain preferred pronouns. Congrats, you spent time reading this. Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, here's one in Spanish. Lovely. Cuando le iría a veces es la misma, pero mucho más, etc. So this is...
Here's just Led Zeppelin. What the hell? Okay.
It says, when read and something at times is the same, but much more certera. I don't know what certera means.
This person's profile says, I just make it look like I know what I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much how I function.
Oh, accurate.
Oh, here's the person who has the glowy card that inspired mine. Frucking big huge.
Good night, Snivy. Bongossi Manhandler.
God. Let me see that Bongussie.
Alex Simo is one thick bitch. Let me see that Progrussie. Trinity Gunsunder. Is male, but wearing a maid outfit. Also a healer.
I'm going to pointlessly teleport to Gridania to get into my favorite spot.
I'm coming along for the ride. Gonna take me for a ride.
Battle on it, down on it. Page.
Oh, there you are. God, I teleported in so much faster. Jesus.
Yeah, mine takes quite a while.
Here's a person named Have No Idea What. And they're in a FC called What is an FC?
I will just never be in an FC.
I mean, I've been in mine almost since I started playing, and the only... I mean, to be fair, it did carry me through Hades Extreme, but I feel like a lot of them would have done that. Otherwise, it's not done much. I should probably join one that's like, you know, goes in hard on the extreme content and stuff so that I can, like, do that. I missed where you went. There you are.
I'm taking a long path. I could have teleported, but I did not because I am dumb and bad.
It's weird to me that people hang out in Eddy City that's not Limsa, because I'm just so used to doing it.
Yeah. I mean, Limsa seems to get by far the most traffic. But I suppose not all of it. Yeah. Not where I meant to go, yeah.
Good luck getting back up. Oh.
Thanks for the luck.
I mean, good luck.
Where the fuck am I even going? I'm looking for the waterfall area. Is that over here?
Is that not behind us?
Yeah, no, here it is.
Oh. Oh, I should see how many achievement tokens I have. Fat Chocobo head for 1. I have 107. Oh my god.
Oh.
I can buy everything this fucker has. I'm buying everything this fucker has.
Best spot in the game. I don't know why the outfit matters, but I don't know what else to do.
I mean, what do you do between Q pulls? Fuck all.
You should come up here and also do the special dance.
Hold on, I'm buying literally everything.
Oh god, where was the place where you were able to, like, rub up against a wall on your mount and it vibrated really fucking badly?
I can take you to it if you would like to see. I have finished purchasing literally everything. I'm coming to the spot.
Alright. Yep, you gotta do a small bit of parkour to get up here.
It was not hard.
I know, and then it's just...
Kugane Tower has taught me much.
Yeah, it's just right up here, and you have to... There's a certain angle that you can spam jump, and it's pretty good.
Wonder what this looks like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, wonder what it looks like on a mount. The answer is, it doesn't.
I can't tell if it's, Oh, wait, hold on, we gotta paint the tree.
Oh my god. I like how it just awkwardly cuts off at a point.
Yeah. Oh, do you just have a whole bunch of minions?
And mounts and bardings and other shit.
All I've got is this stupid parasol.
Is it telling you what I'm using?
No.
Good, it shouldn't be.
Let's see if I have any fireworks to waste. I think I might have a few fireworks I can waste. Let's see.
You only get fucking hundreds of them from Eureka.
Good firework. The hell even is this?
I can't tell what that is.
Special Archon Egg. I've got 10 of them. Let's see what it is. Oh, I can't. It's not anything.
I got 3 new mounts from that. That's nice.
That's cool. How about this?
You can probably get them too, if I had to guess.
Maybe. Let's see. Is it this Master of the Rolls?
I don't remember. It's one of those dudes down there. Name is like Jacobson or something.
Yeah.
Mrs. Commanderson, something like that.
I have 77 of these things.
I have 71.
Inquire within.
Fuck is this dance this guy is doing? Look at this minion I just summoned. Look at the dance he does.
Oh, is it the FF1 fighter?
Yeah.
Resummon it and see if it turns into a different one.
Oops, I summoned the wrong one. Now it's pointing at me. Hold on.
The finger.
Fingers. Oh, it does turn into a different one. Here, have a melon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Guess you could say it's quite melony.
I am not pointing at the melon. I'm pointing above the melon. Good job, game.
Where the fuck is the minion I had before? Oh, there it is. Shazam. Alright, let me show you the horrible place.
Okay.
I
Dance.
think it's here. Fingers point at you while you play? That's correct. That's a good observation. Finger points at your dick while you play. Couldn't make this up.
Snake.
No. Oh.
Took away the song. I like that song, damn it.
Do you like how I just remember where this is? It's important
Yes.
knowledge.
Oh, here we go.
I can do this. Oh my god, is it bad?
Okay, on this mount it doesn't seem to be...
You gotta bust out one that's like this, where it's a machine. Let me see.
Yeah, hold on.
There might be one that we both have that does it.
The Magitech armor, I think, does it.
Yeah, the Magitech armor, I think, will do it.
Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yes! I can get it doing it like almost every frame, doing this shit right here.
Fucking terrible.
Awful. Also, there's something fucky about this wall, too. You can, like, rocket down it if you do it right. I think. Something like that.
What do you mean?
It's... I don't know. The collision on this wall is fucked. Something's fucky here.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
It's pretty good.
These are the sorts of discoveries that I make when dicking around.
Yes.
It's important.
Like my stupid polar bear. This polar bear is weird. It has, like, different properties from...
Yeah, it's weird. It can just fly.
Well, yeah, I mean, other than the fact that it can just fly. What is this? It has...
The tank.
It can just do this. Forgot about the tank.
Oh, this one emits dust when I do it? Oh, best one.
Oh, it's not
this
showing
looks
up on my
horrible.
screen. That sucks.
Oh, this looks so bad. I'm just covered in dust. Fucking summoning an airstrike doing this shit. Yeah, how come yours can just like... How come you can just summon this... What is that?
That's just... I
Is
don't...
it, like... Do you press 1 and it does that?
Yeah, it's just on my hotbar, and then I have to... Like, this is the only mount I have that has, like, a specific button to get off of it.
Yeah, this one's like that, too. I also have my hotbar gets replaced and 1 does this. The tank is cool. I like the tank. I just now noticed it has this stupid little yellow flag coming off of it.
I have very few mounts.
The tank and bed mounts are the best. Neither of us have the bed mount, unfortunately. I wish I did. It's
Yeah,
just
the bed is
obnoxious
pretty
to
good.
get.
I was also definitely a fan of the day where everybody got in the car and just made a giant pile.
Yeah, that was really good.
Let me actually find the picture of that while we're waiting here.
There, you're in the car now.
Alright. Where's the picture of the giant stack? Here we go. Hold on, I'm trying to... Where's that? There we go. Yeah, there's this one. Let's see. Yeah, just giant row of cars. Oh yeah, here's the image of me just peeking over a boob. I was a fan of this one. Stupid giant pile. There was some good shit. What other good screenshots do I have? I'll have to get the... Let me know when the queue is ready, because I'm not looking at the game.
Yeah, I'm watching it. We're pretty close. We're at number 6.
Oh, here's one that's always good, just looking through her fucking face. That would just be my desktop. Yeah, here's some boobs. The type of thing I definitely need to be screenshotting.
Yeah.
Here's me trapped inside whatever the fuck this thing is. This dramatic fucking meteor shower lightning storm with these shitty ass balloons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's see. Here's just this face. God. Oh, is this... Yeah, here's me frozen in an awkward position from the other day. I liked that one.
That's the best. Always trying to get frozen by Shiva in a good way.
It's, me being impaled by a spear. And for good measure, here's just some of this fucker.
Who is this fucker?
The fucking detective douche. I don't remember his name.
Detective douche.
The guy who's got his own, like, giant side quest. What's his name
Oh,
again?
Hildebrand, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, where's the one of him getting, Yeah, here we go. The skydiving incident with fucking Godbert in his underwear. Good shit.
I like Godbert.
This game is weird.
Yeah, this game is pretty fucking weird. Them Japanese, man, they know how to come up with some nonsense.
I have a list of all my Pokemon teams that I have not updated in quite a while. Autumn also has a spreadsheet of all my stuff for some reason, because both of us are, like, weird and like making spreadsheets. I could probably link to it. I doubt she would care. Let me find the link. Dum 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 dum.
Fate failed. Oh no!
Oh shit. Oh, it's bakeberries. Okay, yeah, this spreadsheet is mostly up to date.
I'm gonna make mistakes.
What mistakes
Making
are
mistakes.
we making? Oh. I forgot what we were even queuing for. Oh boy, it's gonna be a main scenario.
We've gotten the same one every time. I know it can do other things. I've seen it.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be here a while. But at least not 45 minutes. It'll be
Yeah.
like 20. The floor here is not even.
I guess the question now is, after this boss, do we find something else to do, or do we finish streaming?
Well, we could check out the Shadowbringer's relic weapon stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of us figuring out what the fuck to do with it, though. And I think you haven't actually started it at all, right?
No, I have the quest that initiates it in my, like, quest log, but yeah, I haven't actually done it.
It has a gigantic plot dump at the beginning. So you're
mean,
fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
I could probably skip the entire thing.
Oh, you'd think. You'd be wrong. It's like main scenario, where it's a lot of cutscenes, and there's a lot of, like, random bullshit mixed in that you have to do, and
Okay.
it takes fucking forever. It is not a quick process.
Yeah, rock.
Get stoned, idiot.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna listen, and then we're gonna feel, and then we're gonna use our dick. That hurt,
Fake.
I'm noticing. That said, it is also a little bit on the late side. I guess we could be done. We did our service. We did the dailies.
I gained, 1 level.
Well, we're getting close to 80 now, so I guess that's usually going to be the case. Oh, I'm out of meat at the moment. I'd better pop a meat.
Gotta go to Fuckington's Emporium and get more. There was nothing on this shelf. Except a demon. Oh no.
He's green now, that's his attack. I'm gonna stand in him. See if I can shoot.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
No, I know. I wasn't, like, correcting you. Those were both lines from the same thing.
What is this thing?
Uninvited, the quest for the red diamond.
Oh. You said uninvited and I got excited for a second.
I forget, was it Uninvited or Deja Vu that we played?
Uninvited we have played. Deja Vu we have not played.
It also sucked ass.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as Shadowgate. I still liked it.
I was not a fan of the ring that you pick up and you eventually die, and the only way to get rid of it is to find the one room in the game that lets you drop items.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
There was also that one spooky room.
The one spooky room.
Yeah. It's just the one that had, like, the very aggressive music, and then you find out at the very end of the game that, like, there's a, like, hostile
right, the
spirit in that
bedroom,
place. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the bedroom's like that, just for no reason.
And doesn't, like, the bathroom flood and then you have to, like, escape through a hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, that's right. You have to undo the light fixture to make it so that when the bathroom floods, you can go through the hole in the ceiling where the light fixture was. And it turns out there's a whole ass room up there where your sister is being held captive by a demon. That has been the objective of the whole game, was to find your sister, and it turns out, oh, she was in a lamp. Of course.
I mean, I've done 16-star speedruns. Like, I could do
I have
another
also
one,
done them,
but
but it's been a while, so I need to relearn how to do it, and I'm not very good at it. I'm not sure there'd be a lot of value in each of us doing it.
yeah. Like, the thing is, I'm not a speedrunner of the game. Like, I know some of the tricks, and so, like, I can pump one out in, like, 25 minutes, but world record is, like, less than half of that. So, I've never tried to, like, really be good at it.
Stop looking at yourself.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
These tin cans are no match for me. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just doing a run of that after this, I guess.
Must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
I don't understand why this person said thanks to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if they're mad that I spoiled it, or...
No, that part's cutter.
I'm sorry I accidentally typoed.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
It is not by my hand I was once again given flesh.
Dormant for eons.
I've somehow gone this whole stream without mentioning that I'm planning on streaming a lot more in the next few weeks.
Any idea what you're going to be streaming? I mean, obviously the Smash thing.
Yeah, Smash 3DS, finishing various Pokemon games, starting with Ultra Sun.
For the true power of the
I don't really know what else.
lies within its now beating heart.
I know Autumn's been wanting us to do the Crash trilogy.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to be around for it.
For my
You may not have shit to do during the week, but I sure do.
Yeah. I mean, Baby Boo, you're in the Discord. You should know this. I talked about it earlier. But or you could not unleash Ultima.
You could not do that, but he's gonna do it and blow up some shit, and then it's gonna be like, such devastation, this is not my intention, and then we're gonna have to beat up a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why
the
they
unskippable
changed this
cutscenes are real good.
and kept the unskippable aspect. I cannot imagine. You skip cutscenes that are about as long in any other content. Why the fuck's this one special? Everyone has seen these. Because we had to, but still, people would have watched them. Once.
Oh, Chucky.
I've seen people suggest the answer to this. The answer is you have a vote to skip thing.
Or just, you know, for people who are running the daily thing, and if it pulls up a thing, like, that everybody has already done it, then let you skip it.
Right, yeah, that too. Actually, that's a better solution. Just check. Has everyone seen it once?
Now,
Yes or no?
that wouldn't solve the problem of, like, you know, 7 people have seen it and 1 hasn't, now everybody's forced to watch it. But
Well, you want the... I mean, the community standard is, if it doesn't matter how many people there are, 23, 57, if there's one person who hasn't seen the cutscene, you wait for them to watch it. That's the standard.
right, but these cutscenes are like 9 hours long, and most dungeons are
tough shit.
like a minute.
I mean, there are very long cutscenes in some of the other things, too.
You didn't know I still went through old games and did runs of those. I mean, I did... the most recent ones, I did Yellow for the LP. I played through Red on 3DS. Did a Mono Poison run. That's pretty much it, other than just, like, weird ROM hacky shit. Also, oh, God. I like how I wasted my, reassemble, because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Wasted. Start over at the nearest hospital. This must be purged.
This is true power! Turns into Waddle Doo. Or no, that's behold my true form in despair. When he says, this is true power, that's when he throws the moon at you. What is the most obscure Pokemon in Gen 1? Obscure in the sense of it is used the least across all Pokemon games. I would not say Golduck or Seaking because they're in the regional decks of, like, fucking every game. Farfetch'd is an easy answer, but it might be the correct one.
Well, it's used in 2.
It's like...
That might be more than things that have only been used in 1.
I mean, Farfetch'd, it was in Johto, it was in Kalos, it was in Galar, but it had a new form in that.
Oh, I see. Is there a Pokemon that's only been shown in one thing? Obviously, the exceptions being anything in Gen 8 and well,
yeah, I mean, with the more recent generations, there's a few of them. Like, a surprising one is Go-Goat. It's not been in... Not only has it not been in the, like... well, okay, let me rephrase this. Go-Goat, it was in X and Y. It was not in Oris. It was not in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. And it is, one of the things that was cut for Sword and Shield, so you can't even, like, import one. So that one's not very well represented. Yeah, Gen 1, there's a surprising lack of Mankey across the games. It's in very few regional dexes. I think a lot of people tend to forget about Venomoth, so that's up there. Yeah, Glameow is in Pearl, White 2, Boris, post-game only. It's also post-game only in White 2. Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, and I think that might be it. I'm not paying attention to this fight, like, at all.
You don't really need to be too much. As long as you're not getting hit by AoEs, that's all that really matters.
You know what I wish they'd stop doing is introducing Pokemon with, like, a weird gimmick with a million forms, like Furfrou and Vivillon, and then just not putting them in any other games. I 100% expect Alcremie to be missing for several generations, and then when it comes back, it'll have, like, one form.
Yep.
Also, you know, most of the Gigantamax forms are kind of unimpressive, but if you were a fan of any of them, have fun never using them in a game again.
It's not really a mechanic that I'll be crying over too much, if I'm honest.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you really happen to like the design of, like, I don't know, G-Max Sizzlipede, and would like to use, like, a smaller version of that, you can't.
I liked Inteleon's one, because he just becomes straight up a sniper, which is just hilarious.
Yeah.
I got a commendation for that.
Wow. I almost got a level.
Like 2/3 of the way to 78.
Uh,
We're getting there.
no.
As soon as I hit 80, I need to switch over to... Did I just fucking watch Mario run past? No, that's Terry. As soon as I hit 80, I need to switch over to Black Mage. Or Astrologian. Either
What
one, really.
DC are you on? What do you mean?
What server are we on in this game?
Midgard Stormer.
Yep.
What would it be like if a Pank?
Yeah, I'm glad they buffed the experience on
There's Terry.
main scenario so that, like, the amount of experience you
Okay.
get for time invested makes it worth it.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Well, it's good.
Terry's Adventurer card.
Hold on, let me take a look at it. Big Rig is this guy's name.
Yeah.
Bunch of Japanese. Good thumbs up. He's
Yeah.
apparently Exterminator.
I found a chicken. Toothbrush cat. Vanilla scented cat girl. Okay. So, we done?
Yeah, I think so. I'm getting kind of tired, or at the very least, mentally stressed out and would like to relax.
Yeah. Okay.
It was fun, though. Glad we did it.
Yeah, like, we'd mentioned a while back, you know, the possibility of just streaming this game, even if we're not really doing much interesting with it.
Right, just doing it on the regular.
It would. That's the thing. Is like, you know, maybe like once a week. I feel like if we did it every time we did dailies, we would run out of stuff to say, like, immediately. Unless we had a decent enough chat to, like, you know, keep it interesting.
Right, that's kind of part of the problem. It would become very chat dependent, wouldn't it?
So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once I start streaming more and people, like, pay attention to my channel. I might be able to get a decent crowd for another one of this, but
If you stream every day, I think like that grows things like really rapidly. Well, if you stream every day and you're streaming something that people want to watch, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. You're doing a variety thing, so that's gonna attract attention, I think.
nope, gotta stream the same the stream thing every day.
Yeah.
All right. Duh. Hamburglar Coon. Okay, you have one last chance to see a good plate.
Person over here
Okay,
named Green Pie.
I was gonna say this one is very unimpressive, but I think they intentionally lined their portrait up to give themselves a stupid-looking mustache, so I'm a fan of that. Alright. Yep, good night then. I, as usual, will post when I'm going live. I don't know for certain if I will tomorrow, but there's a good chance of it, and if not, then definitely in the next couple days.